O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. You are what you believe you are. This is a great card, man. The humans are powerful magicians. You have the power to make yourself what you are right now, but it's not your reasoning mind that controls your power. It's what you believe. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 327, NASDAQ off 98, S&P's down 32. Gold contract trading down $55.80 at 2,400 flat. You got the silver contract off 62 cents. $29.39 an ounce. Light sweet crude down $2.64. $80.18 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note down 12 ticks, trading 110.26. The 30-year off 24 at 119.02 in King dollar. King dollar right now trading up 211 ticks. 104, 384. Euro 108. Yen 157. British pound 129 to 1 US dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, first I'm going to bring up the E-mini. And, okay, so we take a look at this E-mini, and what you're going to see, when we ended yesterday, we had the ABC structure. It had taken out the B point, taken it out with volume. That price projection was 5544. Okay, we made 5542. Now, these are the things, folks, okay, you want to wrap your head around this, because when you have a two-way market, this is what ends up happening. You get ABC structures, whether it's on the way up or the way down, and if they don't fulfill themselves, your probability, well, let's put it this way. You have much more information when the market opens the next day, particularly, if you're day trading. That's what it comes down to. Bottom line, ABC was still in place. It messed around, building more cars, got the ABC, okay? That being said, now watch how this goes, and this is what's really cool now. We didn't get the ABC, the full number, on the NQs. Now, what's so cool about this is it's going to give us Monday morning, okay? So, because the ABC is still in place. We got 19,654, and it's 19,559. So what do you do with information like that? Well, two different things you can do. The first thing I do, and you got to be a believer in ABC structures, number one, okay, whether they go up or down. Well, I'm a believer, okay? So the bottom line is that I love when that information comes out. Now, number two, when you have divergence like this, it's like, okay, so now what do you do? And I get people want to play the bounce here. I get it. But guess what? There's no way I'd be playing a bounce when I know that the ABC structure and the NQs is not finished yet, because the NQs lead everything. Gold. We take a look at the gold market out here. What do you have at the gold market? So we got to the top of the range. When you do 100% move, remove, the bottom line is that's the most they normally do, okay? So that's what we did. We went from the bottom of the consolidation to the top. We didn't take a break, and that's always a bummer if you're bullish gold. So if you don't take a break, it's a bummer, because what ends up happening is just like running a marathon. What ends up happening is that you run. The last 5-6 miles are the hardest, okay? Bottom line, you get the gist of it. So the good news is that we had hit the high with 260,000 contracts, 2.6 million rather. No. 1 second. No. Yeah, it's 262,000. Yeah, 262,000, okay? Now, we're coming down to 232, which is too much, okay? So let's see if we can figure this out. So we already blew through, this is not good. Okay, so you already blew through the 0.382. You hit the 5.0. That's telling me that we're going to go to the 618. The 618 is 2374. And we'll see whether we come down to the very end. That's how this is set up right now. We go to the GDX. We take a look at the GDX. the GDX out here, down 37 cents. This is a good setup. Awesome. Great. Okay, it's only 14 million. So we have a disconnect now between the gold contract and the GDX, which makes sense, by the way, too, because the GDX, as well as the equities, were not as powerful as the gold contract. So GDX pulling back with light volume. Right now, you're at 37.50. Now, this is a crucial place we are right now, because 37.47, you get a close underneath that, and then that's going to actually, you know, say that, okay, we can get down to the 35.55. That's how this sets up right now. We go to the note and bond market and take a look at the note and bond market. What you have here, now this is pulling back on light volume, I believe. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what you have with the note and bond market, we have lower price today. You're coming into 2.75 million, and you're done 1.4. So this is a decent setup, meaning that you're pulling back with light volume. You had already broke the swing. When we broke the swing, we broke it with volume. So this would be saying that on the, you know, wherever this ends up going, let me pull this here. Let's see. So these two places, let's see. So we got 110.12. Yeah, 110.12 is going to be a place to look at it. That's how this is set up right now. 110.12 wouldn't be a bad place to look at. And the 110.17 is the 0.382. The 110.08 is the 5.0. You keep going down there with light volume, that would be the place to look at it. You know, because now the next thing we're going to be hearing, what the next thing we're going to be hearing, but as we start talking Fed talk, okay, the bottom line is that I believe it's the 31st, right? That the next Fed comes out, statements, calendar, 31st. Yeah, the 31st, 2 o'clock. That's the next statement. The market's set up right now for a rate cut in September 18th, you know. And your probability goes higher each time that the screen gets red in the equity market and the futures market and the commodity market, all of the above. Because September's no doubt a long time from now. As I said yesterday, you know, we know that you have the economy, then you have the stock market, right? The way the Fed rolls, okay, yeah, they pause for information. Well, guess what? The more red that comes in the stock market, the quicker that gets pulled and rates start going south. Stay right there, folks. Come back with our man, Mr. Basil Chapman.